Well, this is Wally and
Jeannie.
How does that work? Jeannie, back like that.
Yeah.
And we're doing a garden update, and we're trying to get Jean involved here in the filming. So that's what this is going to be, a walkthrough showing you all that's going on at the farm right now.
So this is the brand new garden that we started this year. We had to fence it all in to keep the deer out. So up here is my favorite part with all the flowers, of course. And then all the vegetables are down below. So today I was going to be cutting some of the zinnias. They're just beautiful here, but some of the zinnias pass by and they get kind of cruddy looking, like this one right here. So I just cut them out and let them keep going. We didn't really have a plan. We just kept planting. So over this way we had gladiolas that were gorgeous, and unfortunately we didn't show you those. And you can still see the green right here. These flowers were absolutely beautiful. And this is alyssum.
Anise.
I'm sorry, anise, hyssop. And the bees, I don't know if you can see them or hear them buzzing around.
Yeah, we saw one, but I don't know if we could actually.
It really attracts a lot of pollinators.
Yeah.
So that's been wonderful. And I don't know if you can go ahead and video down here. We've got, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. We have dill and oregano and parsley and cilantro all in here. Look at this beautiful basil right here. It's getting kind of big. I just can't even use it all.
And that was a small plant from Home Depot, but the purple basil was from seed.
It's beautiful.
As well as all the dill.
And then we've got chives. We'll probably plant a little bit, space things out a little differently next year, but these chives have been beautiful. And then we have the beautiful flowers. I can't even think of the name.
I can't remember them either.
Around the bird bath. And this has been just wonderful, this
tickweed
weed here. I think they call it that because when it's starting to open up, it looks like a little tick getting ready to burst. Have a mixture of perennials and annuals. That way we'll always have something coming back and something we can work around to make it beautiful. And we've had beautiful goldfinches in our bird bath in the morning.
But there's none in there right now, as you can see. So no goldfinches were hurt in making this video.
I can't think of the name of this on the spot.
This is gabina,
This is verbena.
Verbena, that's it.
Okay. And like I said, it's
two different
all
types.
new and we're kind of learning what we're doing.
And then there's this thing that's sedum, I think.
This little yellow. Yeah.
It's just incredibly healthy, I think, because it gets shaded.
So I wouldn't crowd it so much next year.
There you can talk about, well, these more of these, and these are silver asters that we started from seed. They've not flowered yet, but they're guana.
And then we have our camellia that we hope is going to
make it
survive this year.
But like you said, there's actually some new sprouts.
Yeah, there's one over here. Two right there, you can see.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to make it.
And I always wanted a rain barrel, so whenever I say something, Wally gets me what I want. So here's the rain barrel and all the watering cans.
And believe it or not, this 50-gallon barrel gets filled up quickly and then overflows. And we just fill up the jugs, and so the plants get watered with as natural water as it can be, given the condition of our acid rain.
How long?
And I'll clip some of this out. You can.
All right.
just
So
keep
when
going.
you come down here, just look at this. This is all buried under here. Our sweet potatoes. Look at how many we're gonna have.
We have 18 plants in there.
And right here are the green peppers, and we do have a few bell peppers. Let me see.
And I see one there.
You see?
There's one here, a little one.
Yeah, there's a bigger one in here. Anyway. And a lot of flowers.
And then the
we've got
front two
jalapenos.
are jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
And there we go.
I'm just gonna get my hand behind it. So that one's ready to be cut and stuffed with some cheese and bacon and all those
Ooh.
not so healthy things. We're trying to eat mostly plant-based because I did have a heart attack in April, a major heart attack.
She did. She doesn't look like it, but she did.
And so I've changed our diet a little bit. We're eating a lot more vegetables.
And we'll try to put some of that on the video on the channel as we go along.
So we've got beets growing. You can see them.
Yep, actually.
They look ready.
Yep, they are. I can't believe it. They didn't look like they were going to make it.
And back when Wally's stepdad was alive, we canned everything, but he was the head canning guy.
This is more of that anise hyssop.
And it smells like licorice.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And here we've got some kinds of milkweed.
Different kinds of milkweed.
Colors are pretty. Use all this, probably some onions and radishes.
We've been eating out of the pile, so it's dwindling.
So we did have trouble with, as you can see, this is the green bean vines right here. This side looks terrible because we had
Japanese
beetles eating them. So we sprayed them with neem oil.
And it did the trick.
It did the trick.
I got it too late, though.
Yeah, on the other side it looks better. So. A little bit better.
Unfortunately, the fence that I put up, and here's one of those little Japanese beetles that hasn't been sprayed yet. I'll have to get them again.
I mean, it's just amazing to me. You just plant a little seed and voila, you've got a huge amount of green beans. I've got 2 gallon bags filled that I've got to process.
I can't even see these little
Here.
things in here. There we go.
And we've got tomatoes. Got some cherry tomatoes.
And the things have got to be cut back. They're so tall. And we've got cukes growing in here.
I think we picked everything earlier.
There's some smaller ones, though. I saw somewhere.
Here we go. Here's one right here.
And there's some up there. And so we ran these up the trellis. They seem to be doing pretty good.
One thing we did too was there's mulch or stones all through here, so we don't have to keep weeding.
Yeah.
I still have to weed out of the mulch, but they just pop right out, the weeds do. Here's some larger kind of tomatoes. I'm not sure which ones were
Yeah, I can't remember anymore. They were all heirloom and organic, but
next year we're going to do the ones that the bank gives out because they
for
grow
free.
the best.
They're
the
not.
bank has a community appreciation day here. That's how it is still in the country, and they give out tomato plants. And we have had so much success, and I'm not sure if they're beefsteak.
I think they are.
Yeah, but they do.
They're
very
medium-sized tomatoes, and they grow really well.
Now, where's the pumpkin?
The pumpkin is this one coming out here. I just watered it right here. This little thing right here.
I thought it was.
It looks like another squash, but that's a pumpkin. Now, here's an amazing resurrection plant. This is a winter squash that I completely pulled out of the ground and threw away, and then decided to try to save it and watered it to death. And look at that. It's come back.
It's a miracle.
Over here,
And then right here we've got
zucchini,
which I have in abundance. And even though I'm trying to eat plant-based, one of Wally's favorite things is Paula Deen's recipe of zucchini chocolate cake. It's kind of like the shape of a banana. I make them in loaves. So I'm going to break down and make that. Maybe we'll get to show you. But I've been giving some away. We've had a lot of zucchini.
There's one here.
I guess I'm going to show it. There's one there.
So we've already eaten a ton and given a ton away.
Such a miracle. And in between, we've been working on this deck right here. Wally and I both tore down the old one, but he's been working pretty much alone.
It's getting there.
I did have to help. I'll show you this post. This 12-foot post, I had to help him hoist that in. I got bruises on my legs, and I was holding it like this. Anyway.
It's a good 200 pounds.
But it's going to be so nice. We're going to have stairs down here into the garden. I'll be able to put flowers and pumpkins on there and decorate it. We did have the beautiful pink flowers up there, but...
And show them the flavor bombs.
Oh, that's right. And then over here, sorry for...
Amidst all the construction trash.
So these are... These tomatoes are so delicious. They're flavor bombs, and we saved... They're flavor bombs at the store. We saved them because they were so delicious to dry them out, get some seeds from it, plant them, and this is the second year that we planted them. And look at them all. I don't know if you can see. There's a ton of them. They're so prolific.
And they taste like tomatoes no matter what time of the year you get them. I don't know if this is going to do anything. These are a couple of watermelon plants. Then we've eaten a little of the kale, but the bugs are having at it better than we are.
And we show the girl, and then we got sunflowers. Of course, you saw some at the front, I think, too. Beautiful. I love sunflowers, and it will be something for the chickens to eat.
We still have these for about another week.
Anyway, these are my girls. Hello, girls. When I say hello, girls, they'll come running to the corner because I spoil them. One of them came out right out the other day.
Oh, yeah. These are all nice hens, high dollar hens.
They're so cute. And they have all different, we have a variety of colors of eggs. So this one over here, this is, well, you can't really see her, Dino Bird, I call her.
She's an Americana.
This was a freebie, and she gets picked on by everyone. So I baby her. I feed her sunflower seeds from the cup. While the rest of them eat them off the ground. Yeah. Prissy, Prissy. Anyway, we have a lot going on around here.